Hermes Agent has been getting a lot of attention lately, and honestly, for good reason. It's basically a self-hosted AI assistant that you fully own and control. No subscription locking you in, no data going to a third party, just your own agent running on your own server. What makes it stand out is the memory system. It actually remembers your conversations across sessions, learns your preferences, and gets better the more you use it. The catch is that a lot of people get stuck on the install. The docs assume you know your way around Docker, terminal commands, networking, environment variables. If you've never set up a Linux server before, it can feel like a wall. That's why I'm doing this whole thing on a Hostinger VPS today, because they have a one-click install that skips most of the painful parts. For this to work properly, you need somewhere to host it that stays online 24/7. Your laptop won't cut it because the moment you close the lid, your agent stops listening. So I'm going with a Hostinger VPS for this. So, if you click the link in the description, it takes you straight to a page with a one-click install for Hermes Agent. The default plan is the KVM2 tier, and that gives you 2 vCPU cores, 8 GB of RAM, 100 GB of NVMe storage, and 8 TB of bandwidth. That's plenty for a basic Hermes setup. If you plan on running heavier workloads or multiple services on the same machine, you might want to bump up to a bigger plan, but I'm sticking with KVM2 for this walkthrough. Then it's just one deploy button. The reason I really like this route is that Hostinger pre-provisions the Hermes agent for you. No SSH sessions, no manual Docker commands, no copying scripts from a README file. It just installs while you're going through checkout. On the cart page, make sure to apply the coupon code AI Stack Engineer. That gets you 10% off, and you can stack it with both the 24-month and the 12-month plans. If 2 years feels too long of a commitment, the 12-month option still saves you a decent chunk. And remember, this VPS isn't locked to Hermes. You can host anything else you want on it for the entire year. Hostinger also throws in auto backups if you enable them. And if you ever mess something up beyond repair, you can reset the whole thing in 2 clicks. The location picker should already grab whatever data center is closest to you based on your IP, so most people won't need to touch that. Go through checkout, and then you'll land on the onboarding flow. During onboarding, you'll see the option to choose what gets installed. Search for Hermes Agent and pick it. It then asks for configuration details. There's a password for the web terminal login and a username field. I'm leaving the username as the default. Copy the admin password somewhere safe and don't share it with anyone. Once you confirm, Hostinger starts provisioning everything in the background. Give it a minute or two. Once it's done, you land on the VPS dashboard. If you don't see it right away, go to VPS in the top menu and pick the one you just created. Click Manage and you'll see all the settings. We don't need to mess with most of it because the one-click install already handled the heavy lifting. There's a Docker Manager section, and that's where you'll see Hermes Agent running inside a container. There's also Traefik running alongside it, which handles routing and HTTPS. You don't really need to understand the internals to use any of this. There's also a catalog section if you ever want to add Open Web UI or other tools to the same box later. But right now, I want to open Hermes, so I click Open. It prompts for the username and password we set earlier. Once you're in, you'll see the Hermes onboarding wizard. For the model provider, I'm going with GitHub Copilot. The reason is simple. I already pay for the Copilot subscription for my coding work, so I might as well get more value out of it by routing my Hermes agent through it too. No extra per token billing, no separate credits to top up. If you already have a Copilot subscription, this is honestly the cheapest way to run Hermes long-term. After the login finishes, Hermes asks which model you want to use. Copilot gives you access to a handful of options, including Claude Sonnet, GPT models, and Gemini, depending on what GitHub has rolled out. I'm picking Claude Sonnet for this because it handles tool use and longer reasoning chains really well, which matters a lot when your agent is running cron jobs and chaining skills together. Next up is the messaging platform. I'm setting up Telegram because it's the easiest one to get running fast. Pick Telegram from the list. It asks for a bot token. Open Telegram on your phone or use their web client. Search for BotFather, open the chat, and type /new bot. Give it a name and a username ending in bot. Something like Hermes Agent YouTube VPS bot works fine. BotFather gives you a token. Copy it and paste it back into Hermes. Then it asks for your Telegram user ID. Search for the user info bot in Telegram, message it, and it spits back your ID. Copy that and paste it in. Hermes also asks where cron job results should be delivered. I'm sending those to the same Telegram chat, but you can route them differently if you want. Hit launch. Now I can say hi, how are you, in the built-in chat window on the Hostinger panel, and the agent responds. I ask which model are you, just to confirm, and it's working as expected. But here's the catch. When I go to my Telegram bot and send the same message, nothing comes back. The reason is that the Hermes gateway isn't running as a persistent process yet. Same situation as Open Web UI. There has to be a gateway process on the server at all times, otherwise no incoming messages get picked up and no cron jobs fire. The reason the built-in chat worked is that it briefly spins up the gateway when you type something and then shuts it down again. We want it running constantly. The easiest fix is to just ask the agent to start the gateway. I type "start the gateway for me, please." It runs the command on its own and confirms that the Hermes gateway process is now running in the background. I switch back to Telegram, send "Hi, how are you" again, and after about 10 seconds, a response comes through. After the first message, things get noticeably faster. There's also a dashboard included now, which is a nice addition. It shows your setup info, the version you're on, connected channels, active sessions, and you can dig into your chat history right from the UI. There's an Analytics tab with token usage and API call counts, logs for debugging, and a cron job manager. You can also see the auto-generated skills the agent has built up over time. The config itself is editable right from the dashboard, so you don't have to SSH in and edit files manually. API keys are also surfaced there. To open the dashboard, I asked Hermes from the built-in terminal to start it for me. It says it's running on an internal port inside the Docker container. So I asked it directly, "Hey, you're inside a Hostinger VPS inside Docker. How do I view the dashboard for my own machine?" It walked me through two options. I went with SSH port forwarding, which is the same pattern as Open Web UI. It gives me a command to run on my Mac terminal. If you're on Windows, PowerShell does the same thing. The command needs your VPS user, which is root, and the VPS IP address, which you can find on the VPS overview page in Hostinger. When you press enter, it asks for the VPS password. This isn't the Hermes password from earlier, this is the root password of the server itself. Since we used the one-click template, no root password was set. You can generate one from the Hostinger panel under Root Access. Copy it, save it somewhere safe, and confirm. Once you're in, open the forwarded address in your browser and the dashboard loads up. You'll see Hermes change a few network settings to bind to the right address during this process. Just keep an eye on what's getting exposed publicly versus locally. Don't bind sensitive dashboards to public addresses without thinking through it. Let me test a cron job to wrap this up. I ask Hermes to send me the top financial news stories every morning at 8 a.m. It confirms, and I can see the new job listed in the cron section of the dashboard. I can pause it, edit it, or trigger it manually. I hit trigger, and within a few seconds, a news brief shows up in my Telegram. You can also create cron jobs manually from the dashboard by writing a prompt and picking a schedule and delivery channel. So that's the full setup. Hermes Agent running on a Hostinger VPS, connected to Telegram, with cron jobs working and a dashboard you can actually use. If you want to try this yourself, use the link in the description and the coupon code AI Stack Engineer for 10% off. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.